Everyone that is physically in the building is in the room, which is an enormous number of people. Guess we might as well light this candle, huh? Welcome to the show. There we go. Oh my goodness, here we are. Welcome back to Cool Showman, everyone. Hello. How are you? Good?
I know well.
I forgot to, well, I didn't forget. I ran out of time to re-record the theme song. Let's hear that intro, huh?
Cool show, man.
Great, there we go. Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome to episode 2 of Cool Showman. Also forgot my mouse. Just going to be doing a little reaching today.
You can reach all you want.
Don't mind me. I'm going to be up here. I'm very excited to introduce today's panel of guests. Thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead and just say hello, shall we?
I smoked too much weed.
Yes, you did, you fucking degenerate. All right, welcome to the show. So excited to have so many lovely guests today. Let's do some little intros here. Our first guest today, he once opened for Patton Oswalt, who stars in a movie about a rat that can cook. And on weekends, he cooks and eats rats just for fun. He's a real sick bastard. Please welcome Blake Hammond, everyone. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming on, Blake. Let's get everyone else welcomed here. To my extreme right, we have the runner of the Dumb Celebs drawing. Messed up the plural. The Dumb Celeb Drawings Instagram account where he posts pictures that he has illustrated with misguided artwork that is signed by some of the most famous living celebrities. Also an interesting thing, last summer he had his butt surgically removed. Please put your hands together now for Alex Leeds. And right here. Right,
more like to the left here.
Real close to me.
Got his ass.
God damn it. Joining us while in the middle of the Southern Summer Seahorse Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
We're up in it.
He named it. On just this past Friday, he performed at a minor league baseball park for hundreds of families with
Go
many
Dragons.
Go Dragons. Many small children in attendance. He probably has a court date for that coming up soon. Please welcome Andrew Rudick.
Wow.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, everyone. And Andrew, I was so excited that you just opened for the Dayton Dragons.
Yeah.
A minor league
It was
baseball
pretty cool.
team. Yeah, now what's the deal with that? You were at Day Air Ballpark, which is where the Dragons play. Now,
Yeah.
what was that all about? What was that experience like for you there?
It was really cool. It was they weren't playing that day. It was just it was Preacher Lawson.
No, we thought 7th inning stretch. We'll put some comics up. Andrew, thanks for explaining.
Hey, hands over your heart.
I
Hands.
did think that's what happened.
You really?
I think that's what most people honestly thought.
We're not doing the national anthem anymore.
Oh,
We're doing
God.
Andrew Rudick's 10.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Oh god, I
kneeling
would
for
have
that.
bombed so hard. Yeah.
Wait, so a comedian played a baseball park?
Yeah.
Was that planned for the purpose of social distancing, or is he actually just that famous?
He's pretty big, but I mean, it sold like 500 tickets. They were
For out of 7,000?
But
they were like $50 a piece. They were
Whoa.
super expensive.
Damn.
Okay.
Which is crazy for me, and
Crazy
I
for
mean,
the Dragons, too.
yeah. So I feel like if they would have cut the tickets into thirds, it would have been packed.
Perhaps.
But it was fun. I had a good time.
Now, do you think that they hired you because you look like the dragon?
Do I? I don't think that
No.
dragon's very gray.
Something about the intensity of its eyes.
Thank you.
You know, the horns and
That was
everything.
like, that's
Thank
the
you.
most masculine thing anybody's ever caught Andrew.
For sure.
He looks
I'm
like it.
fully erect, which doesn't
Yeah.
happen often, as we've alluded to.
Wow. Wow, what a sick bastard. But congratulations. That's fun.
Thank you.
You were there with Preacher Lawson?
Yeah, and his mom. I had to follow his mom.
That
That
is
is crazy.
like-
She's been doing comedy for 3 weeks. She's better than 90 comics, 90% of the comics.
You
that I
meant
know.
on the stage. I thought you meant like you had to physically follow her around.
Yeah, follow her around.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that
help
She
her
didn't
with-
get lost.
Yeah.
Take her to the bathroom.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Preacher Lawson is like the He's like the hero of Florida stand-up because he's from Orlando and he broke through on like America's Got Talent or something like that. And now look at this, small world. I got this dragon guy over here, just opening for him at a minor league baseball park.
Yeah, look at the stretches of Florida comedy. There's Preacher Lawson and Giles Chickering.
I know, dude. Pretty high accolades that we've reached so far here. Have you performed at a baseball park before?
No, it was cool.
That
It
is
was fun.
interesting. Any of you guys ever performed at a ballpark?
Not comedy. I've sang the national anthem really loud, but
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't asked to.
it wasn't.
He was streaking.
No, I was in the
He was
stands.
in the crowd. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was just
he
really
was just in the
into it.
stands.
Trying to rile everybody up.
Yeah.
It was the Canadian national anthem, which
It was
weird,
right after.
yeah.
It was right after the Iraq War. I was trying to,
You were trying
get people
to
into it.
That makes sense, dude.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Thank you for being a patriot. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, besides ballparks, you guys performed at anywhere else that comedy probably shouldn't exist? I mean,
Mattress factories.
a mattress factory?
Yeah, 2 mattress factories.
Two separate ones?
2 separate times.
Do you mean like
Wow.
the chain store mattress factory or like a
No,
place
like
where
2
they put wire
abandoned
in?
mattress factories.
Oh, abandoned.
Yeah, abandoned old mattress factories.
The Mattress Factory Comedy Club in Arkansas.
Yeah.
That club rips.
I'm sorry to really get into the details of this. 2 different mattress factories?
Yes, 2 different mattress
What?
factories that have
That was a
gone out of
tour.
business and are now played by comedy people and hardcore.
Don't sleep on that venue, okay? It's a
Shut
good
the
one.
fuck up.
I did.
Andrew. Shut
I knew
up.
you were gonna get
Shut
mad.
up and
I
get
knew.
out.
No,
Don't sleep
I
on the
just-
venue. Sleep in the venue.
Listen, the puns have just
'Cause of-
begun. Just so
I'm,
you know ahead of time, because I knew you'd be furious.
I'm getting
But
angry.
It's good
He
drama.
doesn't like it.
Oh, you don't like
Yep.
puns either?
I'm angry
Picked the
now.
wrong guest.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Andrew. I'm glad you're bringing your comedy to new and exciting destinations. It is amazing that he ended up on a minor league baseball field without streaking. I mean, that's of all the places where I would think that you would. Of all
It
the
was cool.
avenues,
The Jumbotron was cool. I tried to juke the hammer guy and show off my skills to the talent scouts.
try to demonstrate your athleticism. How'd that work out?
It did not go well.
Oh,
It was non-existent.
I think I think
Phil's here.
yeah.
How'd your set
High
go?
five.
It was good. Yeah.
Doubt it. But
Roasted your ass.
It was.
Roasted
just
your fucking
immediately.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I'm sure you had a good little time. Well, good
I
for
did.
you. Good for all of
Yeah,
us doing
thank you.
stand-up, having fun, and good for us being on Cool Show, man. You want to get into the...
now that we got to know each other.
Yeah.
You want to get into this week's first exciting story?
Yeah.
Let's
Yes.
do it. Okay. There's a goddamn wing shortage.
Yeah.
You heard about this?
I mean, I have not. I'm sure Blake has.
You experienced
Yeah. It's because
He's also the reason.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, there is a nationwide chicken wing shortage, right? Not chicken ching. What am I? Some kind of crazy person?
my dad. There's a chicken shit shortage. It's called the DNC. Anyways.
No, I did. I saw people were going to B-dubs and filling up their trash bags
Yeah,
with wings.
trash bag.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah,
Warning,
you fucking beat me to it. I was waiting for a pause.
Yeah, there's a
I
goddamn...
don't wait for a pause.
Yeah, I can't wait for a pause.
Is it 500 degrees in here?
Yes.
Or am I crazy? No, there's a damn wing shortage going on. It's terrifying.
Is that real?
Yeah, apparently so.
What?
According to the National Chicken Council, which is real.
Yes.
Let's see.
Are you a member?
I follow up on their newsletters. I like to make sure that I keep informed.
After COVID, you have to.
Yeah, well, you can't be in the dark, otherwise you're going to be screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, major producers in Texas are still trying to catch up to production after the power outages and extreme weather conditions. You may recall that.
Oh, extreme, like they had normal weather.
Yeah, like it's
and
like
they just can't handle it.
I don't know. It snowed for 2 days, and apparently they're 6 months behind on chicken wings. I mean, I don't make the rules. This is just
Climate
what's-
change, you know?
Yeah,
People don't talk about the wing shortages that's going to happen. They just talk about the sea levels rising. Nobody cares.
It's true, dude. I don't remember Al Gore talking about the real problems.
Yeah.
His little PowerPoint slide.
Dude, honestly, I think that would get Americans to care about it. You know
Well,
what I mean?
that-
Who gives a fuck about the ice caps? We need the fucking
Oh, yeah.
chicken wings.
I know.
Yes.
That's why I was bold enough to include that important message in today's
thank you.
show. That's why we're here.
10-cent
Yeah.
wings are you're going to go up to 12 cents, 13 cents. You know?
He's over here cracking little jokes like this is some sort of comedy program. Let me tell you something. Leeds. Wings are up from 98 cents a pound to over $3.22. All right?
Damn, I was
Gun
way
to the
off.
goddamn head.
And
Yeah.
we're
This
not
is
even
serious
paying
business.
workers a living wage.
That's right.
Think about how bad it's going to be when that happens.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
man.
people have gone to extreme measures. Jesus Christ. You think just because you didn't talk to a single human being for 48 hours that you'd have it all reserved so you can get it out on your cute little talk show. But here we are, just powering through it. Anyway, people are taking alternative measures, most notably the chain Wingstop, who has now rebranded themselves very cleverly as Thigh Stop, which is not a joke. Really? They have put out a website and app where people can now pick up
Smart.
or get chicken thighs delivered so that they can get around these wing shortages.
Thigh stop is what I call my penis.
That's a good one. Yep, that's a clever little. Yep, that's good. But no,
It's
this
smart,
is a real
though. Get
thing.
people horny.
Well, they're trying to get
Right?
people real psyched up about thighs, and one of their representatives reported to a local news outlet. They said, "Yeah, it eats like a wing with more meat." That was what a professional whose
That's
job
awesome.
it was to get people excited about eating chicken thighs. He said, "Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and do that." So they're serious. This is out. Rick Ross shot a commercial in which he hits a
shit.
button with his trunk, and they just open 6 Bentley trucks, and it's just filled with chicken wings. This is all real things that have happened.
This really does sound like a made-up Giles thing. Like,
No.
it sounds like a Giles premise where you're like, I was in my Mazda Miata and Rick Ross opened the trunk and whatever.
It's filled with chicken thighs. But no, dude, it's real. It's a serious thing here. And here's an idea, and I don't want to sound anti-American here for a moment, but what if we just had less wings?
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Exactly.
You know who you're talking to right there?
Yeah, I know, dude. Now, let's really less wings unless you're enjoying the fine chicken wings for sale here at Chameleon, available in a variety of flavors, still at a fantastic price, and they're available right over there. So I mean, I don't see any problems. Do you? No, they got plenty of wings here.
Are you getting paid in wings?
I wish, dude. That would actually be a much better deal.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, now that the fucking price has gone up, this is like
Yeah.
the GameStop
No,
of
you
food.
like
items.
flip them.
Exactly. dude.
You got to flip those
Take
wings.
those
Wings are
up
the
on
new
corner.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I've had my computer mining chicken wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last 3 days.
It's true, dude. Technology. Yeah, I don't like of all. Call me crazy.
Crazy.
Call me crazy here.
Okay.
Like, of all the parts of an animal to try to advertise and sell, thigh is it's a pretty difficult one, isn't it? Like imagine like you and the boys are out together and you're getting all rowdy. You're out on the town and you're getting a little wild, and then one of your friends, like Andrew, comes up. He's like,
What?
"Dude, how about we head on over to the chicken joint, get some thighs?"
I'm the thigh guy?
He's just like, "Dude, I could crush some thighs right now."
Also,
I mean-
Hooters is like way different now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd like some thighs. It's like a very awkward.
Listen, dude, it's a strange thing, but I mean,
Hot
this
girl
is the
summer.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
You can't just say phrases. Like, it's not gonna work.
Crush with Holmes.
Wingstop.
the loudest
Call
one.
me maybe. Yeah, I don't want to say that Blake totally stomped all over my killer fucking premise here, but thigh stop. Thought that was when you wear shorts on the metal slide. The old school playground. You know what I'm saying?
That's fun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, thigh
That's
stop.
really
You ever
What?
Nope, never mind.
Go down the slide.
You ever riffed?
Yeah, but no, you thigh stop. You ever? No, you got it.
That's what I was gonna say. though.
It's good.
This is a cool show.
That's a cool show, man.
Man.
You got the. You ever get a nice little second-degree burn from a metal slide on the playground? But you had some trouble out there or something.
Yeah,
Now he's pretty greased up.
my mom made sure to grease me up before I went outside to be safe.
Come
Put
on
it
in,
in your
folks.
lunch
Andrew,
bag.
mommy's gonna grease you up so you got fine.
You need your safety grease, sweetie.
Yeah, get your safety grease.
Get in the tub. Get in the bucket.
Get your sailor suit, your safety grease. You're gonna.
Put your asses in here.
Come on. Welcome to the show. All right. It's a free show. Grab a seat. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, come on in.
See, the bullies always took all my.
We're talking about how I used to get how my mom used
Got
to
a
grease me
chance.
up to play. That was weird. I should have said it like that. I didn't mean it like that. It's something different.
It's something different in the way that it's exactly what you thought it was.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
They just came to get their pizza.
Oh, God damn it. Well, you better eat it over there.
It's a good time. Yeah, in the dark.
I don't know why I was so aggressive. That was
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, you're a wacky boy. That's why we love you.
That seemed condescending, but that's why we love you.
Yeah, now we certainly do. Oh, God. You guys hear about this Fast and Furious car selling? You hear about this?
Not
You
yet.
heard about this?
No.
Last week, the Toyota Supra, driven by Paul Walker in the original film,
Whoa.
sold at the Barrett-Jackson auction for over $550,000.
That shit's haunted.
No, how did the tree? How
No,
much
he
did the
didn't.
tree sell?
It was
Paul Walker.
first.
It wasn't
We
the
don't-
tree.
you
It was
stumped
the
me,
fire.
We don't joke about Paul Walker. Okay. We don't insult the memory of Paul.
No.
Not on this show. Not now. Not ever. All right. And it was.
Listen, that's not what family's about.
That's right. Goddamn. All right. Sadly, it was a light post. Let's respect the memory of our fallen
Ironic because it took the light from.
Okay.
No, he didn't. He didn't. We've talked about. You're off the show. We've talked about this. He didn't die from the impact. It
Yes,
was the
he died from
fire
the
that
fire.
killed him. The fire
And
is
it's
what
always
killed
fun
him.
every time you bring it up.
fault.
He literally burned alive.
God damn it.
He started it.
God damn it, Andrew Rudick.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm laying out gems
It's
here, and I'm
sad.
just eating my ass.
It is getting
Maybe
hotter
I'm too
by
high.
the
Did I
don't-
smoke?
It is getting hotter by the second. It really is. But the car sold. It was a 1994 twin-turbo Supra. This is the most that one of those cars has ever gone for. And it was prominently featured for multiple interior and exterior shots. So arguably, this was the most visible car in the film. How does that turn you on?
It scares me because I think it's haunted.
It's not.
It's not haunted. He
Nah,
didn't
what?
die in it.
yeah, but
It's like the Brady
I
Bunch
don't know.
house of cars.
It's true, dude.
That just sold too recently. I saw.
wait, what
yeah,
was it?
the Brady Bunch house. I saw like the cast tried to get.
What news sites are you on?
It's on Newsmax, but you know, this was a real one. No, I know like the cast tried to buy it because they were going to do like a HGTV thing with it, but some private seller.
When they try to rebuild the house in their
Yeah.
careers or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Were they
you
going
know,
to tie in Vanilla Ice
bring
with that?
back
Because he's done
Reed
like,
Richards from the dead. That is probably haunted. Alice.
I never saw the show.
Flip this
Ever?
bunch.
I've never
don't
seen.
know.
an
Never
episode
seen the
of-
Brady Bunch?
I've
Wow.
never seen.
Watched all the Fast and the Furious movies?
Yeah.
Sorry, they didn't put all of the Brady Bunch Blu-rays in one racing wheel
Well,
shaped
they're not on
package.
Blu-ray yet. That's the problem.
Yeah. So what am I supposed to do?
I
What am
watched
I
the new
supposed to
one
do?
after not seeing the first 8.
You watched Fast
Brady
9.
Bunch.
This,
Oh,
like 2 days ago.
Well,
it
don't
was
spoil
terrible.
it for me. Oh, I'm sure it was.
I didn't
terrible.
understand what was going on. I hadn't seen the first 8.
Did you watch the Brady Bunch movies?
It's pretty simple, okay? Vin Diesel
did.
is John Cena's brother, and then they attack a car with a.
That was Vin Diesel?
Okay.
No, it was The Rock.
Oh.
It's The Rock, right?
No, The Rock is no longer in the franchise because of a dispute between Vin Diesel and The Rock.
I thought it was The Rock.
Yes.
But I think it is Vin Diesel. now that
Just
you're
like
saying it.
wrestling, the most interesting things are behind the scenes.
Wow.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Hey, is that opinion true? I don't know, man. I think blue is better than every other color. Is that true? Have I been lied to?
That is true.
It's pretty convincing. It sounds
yeah.
like a fact the way it was put.
Yeah.
Here's my question to you.
Blue rips. See? Told you.
They're trying to out.
Sound effect you.
can't. That's only. It's like birds calling each other.
You're going to have sex with whoever's in there.
See, we have ourselves a bit of a battle. It's starting off.
It's like Morse code.
Yeah. Somebody fell in the deep fryer. They're trying to get help.
Somebody's fucking SOSing on there.
And you're like, watch this.
Oh my god. I'm only at like 30% volume on this, so I could really hurt all of our ears. They want to have themselves a little decibel drag race.
What was the thing you were going to
DDR.
propose to us?
No, this is a perfect transition here. So with Paul Walker's perfect car worth over $500,000, how much do you guys think the car from Good Burger is worth? Arguably a much more unique vehicle.
That's going to cost some cheddar right there. I'll tell you that.
Andrew, fucking.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're you're a touring comedian. Stop being like
I
this.
made a perfectly placed pun.
He literally played the largest venue
Yeah.
possible.
He played to the most people this weekend, and he.
I didn't do it, and I nary a pun in sight.
I don't believe that.
No, I did.
It just has lettuce. It just has lettuce on it. That would deduct some money from me.
It's true. Well, the pickle wheels really, I mean, they add to it. I think it's a fine vehicle, and
You think they have
How much
another
would-
pickle in the trunk in case one?
How much would you pay for that?
how much would I pay for that car?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Is that your car?
Yeah, that's my car. Yep, that's my car. I took a picture of it and put it in.
This is actually.
Look at your suit.
Oh, okay. These are considered. No. Okay. Listen, I don't want to break your heart. Sadly, this is actually the Good Burger car now.
Oh my god.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
No, dude, you gotta.
Oh my god.
It's like that McDonald's hamburger that nurse left out on her desk for
Oh,
10
it's
years.
like-
Yeah,
That's like
change.
the last picture is like what the picture on the screen at McDonald's, and that's what you get. Like,
That's true. Yeah.
That's funny.
Now, dude, you have to be careful with the internet now because it contains all this information that'll really put a dent in your childhood. You gotta,
Yeah.
Have you guys ever
a
seen?
lot of people's childhoods if you're on the wrong sites.
Oh, yeah, that's also. Have you,
Andrew.
What? I'm on cool sites for fun people. For fun people and kids. Oh, I'm sorry that I freelance babysit every once in a while. The pandemic's been rough. I've had to.
Freelance babies.
I put a few reels together. Send them out.
That's fucking hilarious. Freelance babies. That is so funny.
that's pretty good. Yeah, have any of you ever seen Kenan Thompson do stand up?
No.
He did this thing for a while. He probably will do it again. Where like he toured colleges, and it wasn't like stand up. It was just like a live autobiography that he would go through for 30 minutes. And I've heard it described as a great way to ruin your childhood because he just explains how like he was pretty much just on drugs the entire time that he was filming all of those movies that you loved as a kid and
That
everything.
wouldn't
Yeah.
ruin my childhood. It makes my childhood cooler.
Well, you're a sick pervert. So I mean,
Yeah.
that makes a lot. Yeah.
Even all that?
He said the quote was, "He's been stoned since Good Burger," which I mean, if you look at
Oh.
the photo here, you can see.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly it didn't work out for the car.
Jesus.
Yeah, you
I've been
gotta.
stoned since I watched that movie,
I bet you. I bet
and I
you.
appreciate it.
Well, good for you.
I-
You
yeah.
really got to be careful with.
It stunted my brain for sure.
Yeah, well, not with that. God damn it.
Oh.
See, that guy looks better, though, before, after. He
Oh
looks
my
pretty
god.
Yeah.
good.
I mean, he did lose the weight.
And the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you got younger. That's so funny. That was so good. Please. Oh, fuck. Who's that, Goldberg?
Yeah, that's Goldberg.
Yeah, dude.
Before and after. Yeah, you got to be careful with what information you look for on the internet because you can just some dark paths out there, you know. Feel like I kind of derailed this riff here. I remember thinking in my head, I was like, "Nah, this is gonna go perfectly." Now we're deep in it.
Macaulay Culkin, though, he got, I don't know, I think he's pretty, he changed his middle name to Macaulay Culkin. What else can you, well,
What?
you don't, his name is Macaulay Culkin.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
His name is Macaulay Culkin.
Yes, that is his legal name.
It would have been really funny if he changed his middle name to Rory. Macaulay Rory Culkin. Just a little brother's name.
Not better than Macaulay Culkin. Macaulay
You guys gonna fight?
Culkin. That is his legal name.
I fucking believe you. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'm not convinced.
The two outside look like they're trafficking the two inside.
That's a pretty good one.
He's got a Red Bull, though. Wow. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, he's got a Red Bull. You know, I mean, he's got to be a good guy.
He's got to keep the energy going. For, I don't know. Probably like live streaming chicken fights or something. Probably how that guy.
What did he get arrested for? Goldberg.
He was doing meth for a long time.
That's really him?
Yeah, that is. Goldberg.
I thought that's fucking crazy.
No, I know. That's why that was like the point of the whole thing. It's like you got to be careful.
Yeah.
What you're looking for on the internet.
I know.
You might have some goddamn Disney movies.
That scares me. My hair went white in 1 year. Like chicken happened fast.
He went from quack to crack.
See there? That's what I was hoping for. When I stole this picture from the internet, I was like, God damn, he's gonna happen. Yeah, child stars, look out for them. Good thing we all missed out on that. On to other exciting movie news, you know? Can you believe how goddamn hot I am right now?
Yeah.
I am dying.
It is hot.
It is extremely warm in here. I feel like I'm missing
Okay,
out
I
on.
fucking believe you. Let it go.
Let's go ahead and show that to the camera right there.
Can you see? And his name is Macaulay Culkin. That's his.
You know what? I believe you now. I guess Blake's the only one on the outside.
Yeah. I don't fucking believe it.
I'm gonna change my middle name.
I believe you changed it right then.
Probably, dude. He seems like a dude.
Oh, I heard about this show. You brought it up. I'm gonna do it.
Dude, it's a clever move because I actually forgot to send these notes out to everyone. So
He was like, "Oh, I'll send you the notes on Saturday." And nothing came.
When I was falling asleep at midnight last night, I was like, "Damn, I forgot to do that." And then when I was assembling this 2 hours ago, I was just like, "Damn." I bet they wish they knew what was going to be happening.
Yeah.
There's not a chance I would have read it beforehand.
Not a chance. Some of us would have done the homework.
What were you too busy
smoking weed?
Minor league baseball guy over here.
No, not that. I was smoking weed and probably doing other stuff.
Why'd you look at Phil?
Yeah, because you leave him out of your bullshit. You leave him right out of your bullshit, man.
What other stuff are you doing?
At my house?
Yeah.
Dog.
Oh yeah, you told us you were watching your girlfriend repair your
She
walls.
was caulking. She
Is that what you call sex?
No, she was.
Yeah, putty up my asshole.
She was Macaulay Culkin my wall. That was for you.
I'm gonna throw this
sorry. No, my girlfriend was showing me how to cover all the holes that I made in my wall trying to hang my vision board. I'm not even joking. That's what I was doing today. Not even kidding. And I presented her with different strains of weed, like she was some king. And like, which one do you want to smoke?
Are you gonna give her your security deposit since she just earned that, or what do you?
I've already given her it.
No.
That's what I nicknamed my butt.
You know, Andrew,
And she put it in. Okay, she put the
I
deposit down.
invited you on the show because I said
Strap on.
I said he's a
too
cool
much.
guy, he's a funny guy, and I like him, and certainly he's going to prove all of those things to be true while we're on stage. And
I think I did it, huh? Or did I not do it?
You sparked a lot of emotion, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
You're making me feel a lot of things.
That's good.
Yep, and I don't know if it's just the heat of the room or my fury.
Are they-
But goddamn it.
I think it's the heat of the night.
Well, it's full daylight outside. This is,
I sense it coming.
I scheduled this early so that people could just have a relaxing Sunday evening. And here you are getting everyone all upset. And,
I sensed.
maybe it's just me.
Andrew, you've upset everyone.
I've sensed nothing but horniness. Maybe I misread the room. I don't know.
You know what? Let's
Must
just
have
talk
misread
about
the room.
Let's just talk about Steven Spielberg, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it was announced recently that he's just signed a deal with Netflix, flipping his strong opposition to streaming services in recent years, saying that they were bullshit and he doesn't want to be a part of them. And then they offered him an undisclosed amount of money, and now he's signed on with Netflix. So good for him.
Whoa.
They have not revealed what projects are to come, leaving us to speculate widely on what may actually take place. Now let's see here. What are we hoping here for? What are we?
Or they put a gremlin in the water with jaws and just see what happens.
I don't know, man. Anything's on the table. I mean,
That would
what
be
do you
good.
guys?
That would
What
be-
kind of nostalgia are you hoping they cash in for? Are you looking for sequels, crossovers? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, what's the movie he did that everybody liked? Rin Tin Tin?
Thinking of Ratatouille. That was the Patton
He did
Oswalt
Rin.
thing.
No, he did. He also. No, he did Rin Tin Tin.
That was like a dog movie.
Why are you saying
Yeah.
it like that? Rin Tin Tin.
That's how you say it.
I thought that movie was made in like 1925. Was it?
Yeah.
He did
yeah.
a remake.
Did he?
Do you need me to pull out Wikipedia again?
I was thinking
This
like.
feels like a Macaulay Culkin,
Yeah.
Culkin situation.
Well, also, his name is Steven Spielberg.
Don't you try to you fool me once, but goddamn.
No, I want to see Saving Private Ryan, a reboot, or maybe a sequel.
With E.T.
I was thinking like that.
A Steven Spielberg cinematic universe. You know, they're all
Oh,
connected.
yeah.
Hey, here's one for Andrew Rudick. How about a Jaws and Jurassic Park crossover called Jurassic Shark? Is that a good one?
Why is my face getting flipped off? Why? I mean, I don't understand why.
You're off the show.
What's the because I have a
The
shark tattoo?
puns.
No, it's-
Yes.
Oh, I thought because I had a shark tattoo.
God, you're the fucking.
Oh God.
What about the mask too with Christian Slater?
Wait,
The
did
Mask.
Steven Spielberg do the mask?
No.
No, but you said what other fun crossover reboots from our
From
childhood?
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Are you here?
In spirit.
How about a all women band of brothers?
Ah.
There we go.
But
That'd be.
they still call it Band of Brothers.
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
We can't mess with the marketing. We don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
Just thinking,
The Nazis are still men, though. They gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can't we gotta make them the villains. You know what I'm saying? How about a romantic comedy starring Gizmo and the Gremlin? I messed up. Gizmo, the Gremlin, and E.T. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. I
Yep.
was like, Gizmo is the gremlin.
Yeah.
Perfect delivery, thunderous applause. Yeah. Knocked it out of the park, folks. I feel like we're going to have some issues with audience retention, what with my inability to form sentences and his whole energy. I don't want to say we're scaring people away, but goddamn it, we better
Yeah.
really knock this out in the closing
know.
segments when we get to it in 2 hours, because we're not even close. What
You
about
get vape on here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Why'd you ask me? Like, I know the vaping laws in every room I'm in.
You have been the most able to get words out of your mouth throughout this entire thing. So
Yeah,
you've kind of commandeered the experience here. But in any case, How about a Goonies remake, huh? Yeah, like how they've been rumoring for like 30 years. Like, oh yeah, they'll probably do that. But I was thinking, like,
Yo, the truffle shovel will be so much more funny.
what's interesting is that like of all of like the people from that slide a couple shots ago, Chunk is like he's just like a normal lawyer now.
Yeah.
He's
Did you
just-
say lawyer or
yeah,
warrior?
Lawyer. Yeah, he's a
Okay.
fucking lawyer. Yeah, he plays for Golden State. He took an insane term, and now
Yeah.
him as a 46-year-old.
He got drafted. You know,
Yeah,
you
dude.
can get drafted whenever for basketball.
It's true, dude. It's
What
impressive.
happened to that ugly guy?
You talking
The
about?
monster.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Cool.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he was actually like pretty old when they made that movie. But
They
I
don't
couldn't-
let you live that long.
No.
Not when you look like that.
Yeah. You got like 10 more years to live. Oh, what if you were prettier, you would have.
God damn, dude. Okay, imagine being the guy that molested Corey Feldman. And then you see this now. You're like, you did that.
Which is allegedly every single person that was famous in the 1980s. in Hollywood.
Every single person.
Right, according to his reports to everyone.
And
I
now
was-
he's just Michael Jackson, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, he's Corey.
Full circle.
He's Corey Feldman and the Angels is his touring act, and I was wondering, basically, my only like deal breaker is like, yes, I will accept that they make a Goonies reboot, and I'll let them destroy that franchise. But the only hard rule is that Corey Feldman is not allowed to be given any scripted lines. He just has to fully be himself and let it rip on camera.
He looks like he's doing an
Okay,
Edward
is it
Scissorhands
him
reboot.
and a bunch of kids, or is it like a It situation where they're all together again?
I don't really care. I just want him in like a Spielberg reboot where he's just given full creative control, and they
What
kind
if
of
they
just let it
remade
rip.
E.T., but it's him in the basket?
Wait, but did
That's-
Spielberg do Edward Scissorhands?
No.
That was Tim
No?
Burton.
Naming
Tim Burton.
movies?
Yeah.
I really thought he did.
What is Spielberg?
Who did that then?
Titanic?
No, Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, Tim
Tim
Burton.
Tim Burton.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's part of the whole thing.
Same thing.
See, this is
No,
why
you
this is why I did need to send the notes out, and frankly, it's my fault.
In high school, the Tim Burton kids and the Steven Spielberg kids were very similar.
Right, exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
It's true, dude. You want to know? When I was blasting through Wikipedia, I mean hours ago to figure this out, I learned that Steven Spielberg was the tax collector in Blues Brothers.
Oh shit!
You know?
Whoa.
I've seen that movie 40 times.
No.
I never knew.
It looks like his handwriting.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did he say?
Looks like his handwriting. See, he's on it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm following.
Yeah. Yeah. So that ends this week in cinema, I guess.
Because they did do a sequel to that.
They did, and I
Blues
heard
Brothers
that it
2000.
sucked. I believe John Travolta was in that. Is that correct?
No, John
They
Goodman.
should have. Yeah,
That
John
is
Goodman. John
That's
Goodman.
correct. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
He's John Travolta and John
You
Goodman.
know John Goodman from Grease.
John Goodman in Grease would be so much better.
For sure.
He
He
would.
wouldn't be able to walk up all those stairs, but it'd be pretty cool.
What about John Travolta in Cloverfield? What was it? It was 11 Cloverfield
Did you
Lane.
see the John Travolta movie that Fred Durst did? Where he's like an
From Limp
autistic
Bizkit?
serial killer? It's fucking wild. It is wild.
You mean Fred Durst, the serial killer?
No, what? Of the top 40 in 1998, yeah, he was killing it.
That's true, dude.
No, Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit fame directed a movie, and it starred John Travolta.
Did I ever
And
tell
he
you?
was a
What?
autistic stalker / serial killer.
Who would make that?
Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Fred Durst made it.
Yeah, but I mean, someone had to pay for that. Who
Is
was
this?
like,
I'm not making this up.
who was just like, I mean, goddamn. I mean, John Goodman never makes a bad movie, and I sure love Limp Bizkit. I have no choice but to put up $20 million to make this dream come true.
Yeah.
How early did you get into like the Limp Bizkit? Do you
How-
remember when you first?
When I first heard it,
Yeah.
When
Yeah, I
when did you
remember.
first do it all for the nookie?
right when the day that song came out on MTV,
Damn, that's
Damn.
cool, dude.
I used to dress.
I was
like
in
Fred
I was
Durst.
in fourth
I
grade.
probably, I still kind of do.
You
honestly.
still
I don't think that ever left.
Him now, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he got rid of the red fitted, but other than that, I think you probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty much nailing it.
I was in fourth grade, and my friend was telling me about Limp Bizkit, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds cool." And then my nose started bleeding, and he was like, Were you picking your nose?"
And you were like, "Fuck you, dude! I need to listen to Limp Bizkit."
Yeah, I gotta stop picking my nose before I get the CD.
Imagine hearing about a band and you're like, "Dude, that's fucking nuts!" And then your nose bleeding.
Yeah,
Yo, that sounds so fucking cool.
that was that's how cool I was. Do you know he was in the wrestling video game SmackDown 2? Fred Durst. He could fight as Fred Durst.
I thought you were talking about John Travolta. I was like, fuck, that video game sounds cool, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Was Limp Bizkit like playing, or you just?
They did. Well, they did Undertaker's theme song.
No, when your nose started bleeding.
No. It was because I was.
He
They
just
were just
heard
like-
about the
No,
idea
it's
of
Just
Limp
like
Bizkit.
it's just this dude, like he's rapping, but then they got a
No,
guy
I was-
who paints his
Yo,
body.
it's this band from Jacksonville. When the Jaguars play. This guy raps and they got a DJ, but they're also a metal band.
No, if you want to know how the sausage was made, I was saying, I was picking my nose. I was in fourth grade, and I turned to my friend and he started telling me all about the biscuit, and my nose started bleeding. And I was like, that sounds awesome.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. That's new metal for you.
The connection, like between that story and it being 95 degrees and like us bombing for 5 minutes before, like I'm gonna throw up.
You should have sent us the fucking list.
I know. You want to know what happened? I played golf yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, you know what I should put back into my life is that. And then like I asked Billy, I was like, are there any golf courses around here? I think he told me you play, and he told me about one, and it turns out it's 48 minutes away.
So you're gonna say $48?
No, it was like $35, which is inexpensive, but it was 48 minutes away, and then it was a beautiful Saturday, so I thought it would take 3 hours, and it took over 5. So I spent the entire day yesterday just wasting it being forced to play golf with strangers because there were that many people on the course. And I busted out some fucking golf small chat that would break you. Just snap your fucking neck. Let me hit you with this little bad boy here.
Please.
I said to him,
Uh-huh.
we're sitting there in the silence, and I go, this breeze is pretty nice when you're not trying to put a ball in the air.
You said that? You actually said that?
Those are words that came out of my mouth.
What? Was he like, I did it all for the nookie, and then you guys had sex
No,
in the
his
cart?
name was Joe.
Did
and
his nose start bleeding? Is he like, oh fuck, he's right.
Nah.
This breeze is nice. I'm not trying to put a ball in the air.
Yeah.
It was like Limp Bizkit all over.
Yeah.
That
It was probably that guy, his best friend in the 4th grade.
probably. Just like the only person I've met that was weirder than that was one time in 4th grade. I was talking about rap rock, and this dude's nose just started exploding.
I mean, it happened. It happened. Do you want me to lie about it?
No,
you want me to lie? Come on here and lie about when I first heard about Limp Bizkit.
If you hadn't told that story, this show would be in the fucking toilet. That was a real game changer. Let me see if I can slow things down a lot here.
That's what we need to fucking put the brakes on this momentum we've built.
Let's get back into the material, see if we can lock this shit up. You guys heard about this new McDonald's loyalty program or something?
I think it's smart that you're looking at me to kill the momentum because if it's any indication from the earlier, see.
You guys, you heard about this? The new McDonald's loyalty program coming out.
I've heard about the old McDonald's loyalty program.
Oh, are you familiar?
The old one.
Wow.
What is it? What is
are
it?
you
You just
familiar
go to
with-
McDonald's every day?
No, are you
You get
familiar?
coupons. You get
Snitches get
coupons and-
stitches.
He's talking about My McCafe rewards, of course.
Of course.
Right. It's now being rebranded to My McDonald's reward.
Wow.
Yeah, which is interesting. In an effort to retain the customers that they picked up over the pandemic that were using their app, they are now relaunching this. You were a fan of them?
Oh yeah, I'm a big. It goes back.
I'm a big corporation guy.
I have a loyal change of McDonald's. It goes back generations.
You're a big Donald head.
Which is interesting because I believe Alex is the creator and co-host of the unofficial.
Unofficial. I stress that to any lawyers in the.
You used to do a very funny
The-
bit about McDonald's.
The unofficial Baconator review podcast. So I mean, what type of
How loyal are you?
I'm pretty loyal.
you a fast food fan in general, or what are you? Or are you just a fan of reward systems? What do you?
I'm
what
a
do you
fan.
like?
Yeah, I'm a fan of reward systems. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Baconator. After I started my podcast, I learned to love it. Which is, I think, what their slogan is. You'll learn to love it. The Baconator.
Sure. It's,
no, but I do have a partiality to McDonald's. I did. Well, like Rudick said, I did have because my dad was Ronald McDonald, so I do have like
Original Ronald McDonald.
He used
Like
to do a
he's-
very funny bit where he talked about how his dad left him when he was young, and then eventually you would pull out a big picture of Ronald McDonald and show the audience. It was very funny. I obviously just killed it again, but if you were ever to do it again,
no, it was really good.
Yeah, no, I do. I do have a soft spot for McDonald's.
Well, then you're going to be a prime target for this new rewards program.
Yes.
It was announced you receive 100 points per dollar spent, and once you earn 6,000 points,
Oh shit.
you can
$60.
Once you spend $60, you can have a free Big Mac.
Oh shit.
And I was thinking that once you spend $60 at McDonald's, you shouldn't be allowed to go there anymore.
Oh wow.
Well, I didn't realize we were going to be so opposed on this.
Yeah.
But I guess.
We're drawing a line right here.
Let the
Right here, because him and I, you can tell.
let the debate begin. I guess.
What about me? Is it the fact that I have a McDonald's cup on me? Currently? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Read the fucking room, guys.
I
God damn.
It honestly did cross my mind. I was just like, I bet. Not ever. I was just like,
Yeah, I mean,
I was gonna go on this whole riff. I was gonna be like, did we learn nothing from Super Size Me? But then I was just like, nah, there are gonna be a lot of people in the room that want this to
we learned
exist.
nothing.
Man,
People show out there without masks and a bunch of, unvaccinated. We learned nothing from Super Size Me.
Dude,
you
I
know?
was so right
I was-
about getting back into this and it just dying. I don't know what happened 2 hours ago, but my head was not in the right place. Must still be stuck in golf mode, you know?
maybe you should try more of the golf chat.
Yeah, but
with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we
Sorry, you golfers can't,
Man,
you don't like McDonald's.
man,
Do you golf,
I
Leeds?
wish this content were
I've
as crazy as
mini-golfed.
the fucking greens yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because they were driving me
Yeah,
bananas.
because you're in a real sand trap right now.
Oh, sweet God.
What do you have against McDonald's? Not saying this from the point of view of having a family member that
Me and Alex are
represented
very
them.
pro Limp Bizkit and McDonald's, so we need to know what the fuck your problem is.
Yeah.
No, I just like the taste of the food and everything
Oh,
about
God,
it. I
it's-
mean, other than that, like
Every
just
night I
like-
drink, I wake up and the first thing I do is
Every night he drinks. Just keep that in mind. I think we're glossing over that fact. Every night I drink.
You gotta.
I didn't finish the sentence.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Every night you drink.
Every night I drink, I wake up the next morning. First thing I do is order McDonald's breakfast.
Wow, that is.
Period. That's. I would.
What do you get? What's your order?
Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle
It's not bad.
with.
Coffee?
Well, I get a large orange juice and a large coffee
You slut.
as well. Yes.
You double dipping?
It's so fucking.
It's crazy that he had
Double
his ass
sipping.
surgically removed.
That's a mystery.
Hey, they also. No, they also make. You got a pretty good butt. I don't know.
Let's see it. Prove it. Let's see it.
Get up, bitch.
What am I, a major
Get that
league baseball
anus out of
pitcher?
here.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have my
that's right.
rectum anymore. I still have a butt
Oh.
Yeah.
and a
Go ahead.
butthole.
You don't
Do
have
it.
the
No, do it.
innards.
Do it. Do the.
Can you say rectum on
what?
this show?
No, I was just.
Can I blow vape smoke out of my rectum?
Yeah. They took my
you
rectum out.
Oh.
Rectum.
My rectum.
Is that why they call it that?
It's the inside part.
Because
Do they have
Yeah.
rewards points at the hospital?
that's where we're headed for sure.
Yeah.
I got
I would have.
rewards.
That was part of Obamacare, but they took it out.
Wow.
That's what happens when you don't read it.
People read it. I'm actually reading. We're not going to get into Barack Obama right now because
It's fine, dude.
we'll go off the rails.
Yeah. Listen, let's just jump into the last official. Everyone here has been more than patient and more than supportive for a show that I feel in hindsight. I'll go. Damn, I need to step that up. Frankly, this has been pretty decent free entertainment so far. How are we feeling?
Yeah.
All right, dude.
Yeah.
See, the packed audience agrees. I think we're doing well. We're going to get into the last official segment before we get into a special interactive experience. I
Oh,
bet
nice.
You're excited for that.
Whoa.
I know you are. Don't you look at me. Listen, folks. Last exciting story I found from the week here. Recently, in the last few days, a pair of brothers from San Francisco went to Yosemite National Park and they strung a 2,800-foot-long HIGHLINE across two areas and then walked 1,000 feet above the earth.
No way.
No, you can barely tell.
That
from
is
this little
obviously a
image here.
screenshot from Red Dead Redemption 2.
I mean, it certainly looks like it.
That's the guy right
That's
there?
a glitch.
That's the guy?
That is the guy. Yeah.
That's a glitch from Red Dead Redemption.
It is the longest HIGHLINE walked in California. You boys ever walked on a slack line? I'm looking at you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm imagining a college, not like this, but I'm imagining like a college campus quad. You're out there, hemp necklace, shoes off.
I did. That's honestly exactly how I looked in college. I had a blankets and like a normal shirt.
Yeah, and then you and the team go out there and string up a little line, show everyone what
No
you got.
way. One breeze. I'm fucking elastic, dude.
I
I
feel
would
like
fucking
it's like to
snap
have
back.
sex with you walking on a highline.
It is. It's risky.
See, I'm actually. I'm worried that,
Two brothers do it at the same time.
he did this. This is like the same thing with the guy that did Man on Wire. He put a wire between the World Trade Center and walked across it.
And
you
then
know, a couple
the
years.
Taliban
yeah.
attacked him.
I would be
No,
worried
he
that the
did it.
Taliban are going to fight. Whatever they flew into the.
Whatever they
Whatever.
There we go.
Yeah.
He He wants to use soft language on that aspect.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, here's a question. Did you get a nosebleed on 9/11, or was it just when you heard Limp Bizkit that you thought that blew your mind?
Biscuit. It was like, whoa.
Oh, Limp Bizkit blew your mind more than 9/11.
It did. Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
Why did you say it like Vince McMahon?
Rudick.
This is like straight up out of Man on Wire. The guy that did the World Trade Center
I mean, they are physically men. They are physically on fire. So, I mean,
But it's like he's so like illuminated.
Nobody
out
ever
of there.
talks about
It's
Mountain
like,
7.
He's not that black, I don't think.
I don't know if he was perhaps wearing a bodysuit of some type. I don't know. My guess is that he didn't do it.
You think he's in blackface?
I guess. Of all the takes I imagined someone was gonna have from this photograph, like of all the things, I thought people would be like, "What? I can't see anything."
That's
Or
the
like,
only place you're allowed to do it anymore. Is
Like,
with fire.
yeah.
They're like, "Oh, let him get across. We'll talk to him after."
you have.
Maybe he's just trying to find himself.
You know what? Thank you for that interesting take. Okay, 'cause like,
Also, who took this picture? Like, how do they know to get in this spot to like?
okay, that's.
Did he like?
I've got some answers
Oh,
for
okay.
you. Okay,
Okay.
so the 2-inch nylon highline was stretched 2,800 feet across Yosemite, and it stretched from one location, which was named Taft Point, and it was hooked up to a tree in an outcropping, and this is not a joke, that is nicknamed, quote, your mom.
He would.
That is taken directly from NPR. I don't know why it's called that, but that's where it. And you're asking, it's 1,000 feet in the air. You were asking how they knew how to take that picture.
Yeah.
These brothers used a team of people and spent 6 entire days setting this thing up so that they could walk across.
6 days.
Yes, it dipped 180 feet when they reached the center due to the length
Why
of it.
is 6 days the crazy part? They're walking across a goddamn...
Because,
Yeah.
well, that's actually
He was like, whoa, 6 days?
that's actually exactly the point. Why would someone spend 6 days on this? Because
For the Instagram likes.
I think for safety, maybe. I would want to test it a lot, right?
perhaps. Well, I mean, it's just a lot of effort. You know, you got to do all this. And we've all had this discussion. Different. I think with each of you, I've had this discussion at different points about like the futility of our pastimes. You know, we're 30 years old and starting a talk show that at times didn't go well. To be honest, there were a couple misses. You know, we're out here on the town. We're trying to make people laugh and have a good time. You know what we didn't do?
What?
Was spend 6 entire days so that 2 dudes could just walk across this. My guess is that 2,800 feet of nylon is not cheap.
I still think that's Red Dead Redemption. I don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't. I mean,
they have good graphics, and
They. I do want to let you know that sometimes video games are based on real life.
Like you didn't know Fred Durst in SmackDown 2 was a real person. And that's why when he found out about Limp Bizkit, his nose bled.
It's true. Yeah.
this guy's real.
Dude, it's a good question, man. What is real? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Real.
I,
Wow, dude.
I know, dude.
Wow.
Dude, you're like my cousin on Facebook.
I know, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna set something up here, and it's gonna be difficult. So, first of all, I mean, let's just say we all agree that this show has been flawless. Am I correct? Yeah. I mean, let's say that here, and I was pretty happy that we got a pretty positive review from the first week's show here. My guess is that next week people aren't going to be creating as much buzz about this, but I don't know, dude. I was just a lot of people have said, you know, they enjoyed the show. Yeah. And
If you got a Fred Durst cameo coming up,
I do
I
not
would
have
be
a Fred-
fucking mind blown.
My nose will start bleeding if you got that.
I do not have a Fred Durst cameo, but a lot of people have been excited about the show, and there have been some positive reviews. Yeah. And,
What are you up to?
well,
It's a weird snuff film.
a lot of people have asked, you know, like, oh man, what's the show like? Because they didn't take the time to watch the video that I went out of my way to post. And a few people have asked to be on the show, and you know, a lot of people are clearly wondering, like, what's the experience like? So while I set this up, maybe you can tell me what it's been like for you at this point here. How's it been so far?
Go ahead, Andrew.
For me? Living nightmare. And not through any fault of your own.
Yeah. No. It has nothing to do with me.
I smoked too much weed.
Okay, well, perhaps you could find a way around that in the future.
Now?
No, I'm just saying in general, you know, I want to know.
I just got a medical card. I'm supposed to not use it?
Congratulations. Hell yeah! Yeah, good for you.
You gonna listen to your doctor? Pussy.
Yeah, dude.
He's not a real doctor.
How about you guys? How's the show been for you so far? Was it all right?
I thought we did good.
Yeah,
me
dude.
and Alex fucking crushed it. You guys fucking suck.
But
Hey, I think, you know, it was.
good show.
You know, when I realized that I could start vaping, that's when it got really fun.
Yeah,
But,
that
you
was
know,
when it heated up for you.
No, I do want to thank Blake for being the anchor on this episode, and for Alex for really being the wild card with that nosebleed story.
You know, I tried to bring some, you know,
And then-
real life.
Yeah, and then Rudy,
Experiences.
you were on time, so I appreciate that.
I was early.
And I learned a lesson about procrastinating. So, I mean, just for everyone at home, I thought it would be good to just kind of let you know, like, all right, this is what it's like to be on the show. You know, you're up here, you got the light and the camera, and this giant audience, and this is pretty much the experience. You know, I just hang out up here, and I pull up my notes, and I just get everything ready here, and you know, it's pretty easy. You just let it rip. Hey, Blake, you know, you got your vapes ripping here. You've been by the store recently. You found any cool flavors or what?
Yeah, 4-year-old. Never mind. I was going to say 4th grade nose blood, but that was
I get what you're saying here, and then, you know, it's pretty. You just keep the conversation rolling. Blake got him. Yeah. Alex, what have you been up to? You seen any good cartoons lately or something? You got your Rick and Morty shirt on? That wasn't planned. That's just how well I know my co-stars. What have you been
Can
up
we go
to?
back to the McDonald's slide? I'd like to talk about the Szechuan sauce, if we could.
Oh, I see. That's
Okay.
a reference to the cartoon that people are seeing here. And that, you know, finally you just say, all right, got to include everyone. Let's see
Nice. Like
what we got going on.
What?
It's actually it's funny. He doesn't get it at all because we did the whole Spielberg thing, and he was like, well,
My eyes are full of life.
Yeah, dude.
It's a
Not after tonight. They're gonna be
yeah,
been drained out of it.
yeah. All right, you got any other baseball stadiums you're playing soon?
I hope. We'll see. Put them on the vision board. See what happens.
Well, yeah.
Slap them up there.
Don't nail it to your wall, or you're gonna have to call your girlfriend again. Yeah.
Also, I do have a butt, by the way. I do.
There's parts of it.
Just not a rectum.
Yeah, whip it out. Here we go. And with that, folks, I mean, I don't want to feel like we've shorted anyone, but my God, I mean, it's been one hell of a trip, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What do they say in the Grateful Dead books? What a long, strange.
I only know Limp Bizkit lyrics, so I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, everyone make sure to check out the new Cool Shirt Man, now available in mint green heather, even though everyone here was wildly supportive last week. No reason to ask too much. But right now, make sure you please give our special guests a big hand. That includes Blake Hammond, Alex Reeds, and Andrew Rudick. Next weekend is 4th of July, and I don't think anyone wants to be here, so we'll probably be back in 2 weeks. So thank you, everyone, for coming out to Cool Show, man. Okay.